waited to see if the YouTube tab actually updated for me. Anyways, I'm using Restream for the second time here, so bear with me, folks, for just a minute while I get set up here. It says it's sending data. Restream test episode 26.5 is still there. Okay, it says it's streaming now. Hey, everybody, welcome on YouTube as well. So now I'm streaming on both platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube. Give me just a minute to get this set up here, because I don't see myself live on YouTube yet, but I should be live on YouTube. And there, it's not. Why am I not live on YouTube? It says it's streaming. Come on. Did it get the title wrong or something? No, those are past streams. That's from 22 hours ago. Let me go home. Sorry, folks that are watching this, if anybody's actually watching this yet. I don't think I have any viewers yet. Here we go, episode 27. That is so weird. It was not showing up on my live streams. Now I wonder if it will. YouTube is funny. It'll show the stream. There we go. We're live. What do you know? Can I hear myself? Let me go home. Yep, I can hear myself. Hey, what do you know? That's great. Okay, let me just set a couple things up here, because with Restream, I don't have the multi-stream chat, which kind of sucks. Okay, one whole person watching now, which is me. Okay, so I can see my YouTube chat. I can see my Twitch chat. All right, everything's looking good. I guess we can actually get into the game now. I'm sure that's what people are waiting to see. I got a steering wheel here for a reason. So we're going to play Euro Truck Simulator today. We're in the game. We're doing low bed. I didn't realize, wait a minute. Oh, I just barely picked up this job. Yeah, I just barely hooked up to this. So we are just barely starting out. And the thing is, it's going to take us somewhere more west in Spain or closer to Portugal, if I remember correctly. So I'm hoping to pick up a job to Portugal out of this place. Or I'm hoping that it'll show me jobs, because so far it's not been showing me jobs to Portugal. So anyways, oh, why is my Twitch stream having trouble there? That was interesting. I caught that. So I guess Restream was having a little bit of trouble with Twitch. So let me just look at things just for a minute here, because Restream is showing me, okay, it shows me how many viewers I've got. Channels. Oh, I could actually do my chat there. Let me see here. Hang on just a second. Aha. Chat setting. Is that really both chats is the question. Hey, everyone. Okay, that should have gone out on both platforms. Hey, everyone, and hey, everyone. Okay, cool. It did. Nice. Yeah, well, let's get into the game then. Let's click on this job. Have I got my pedals here? Yep. They're plugged in? Yep. Yeah, you see where the job is going here? Up to northwest Spain. A Coruña. I don't know if you would roll that R. It's a single R. I know with a double R you'd roll it, right? Correo? I can't do it. I'm trying to say for running. Correo. I run. Correo. Correo. Yeah, I don't know how to say Coruña. Coruña. It's either that or Coruña. It sounds nice to say Coruña. Resume delivery. Let's check it out. Let's see if I'm actually getting some noise here too. Am I actually getting noise from the game? Yeah, I am. Good. Okay, let me just turn this down a little bit. Okay, I thought I was hooked up on the job. Oh, this is where I'm having trouble getting this trailer. I remember now. I was having trouble picking up this trailer. I am looking at the right end of this trailer, right? Let's see. I am looking at the correct end of that trailer, because I can see the wheels are on the back end. I'm going to try this one more time. Let's just see if the game was just whacked out or something. I'm right on this trailer, right? I mean, I turned off the complicated trailer hookup thing. Did I just hit the trailer, or did I just hit the brakes? Okay, hit the trailer. See, it's not giving me the T to hook it up. And what happened is I pushed the trailer. I think when I first came in here and hit it, if you look at where I stop here. Okay, I stop right there. Oh, let me get out of reverse. If you're having trouble adjusting the suspension height might help. But you see, it's not even getting in. If you look at where the fifth wheel is, it's not even getting in underneath the trailer before I'm getting stopped. And I think the thing is that I may have pushed the trailer a little bit somehow, which I'm not quite sure how, because it looks like there's clearance between the truck and the trailer. And you can even see the trailer, you can see the hook right there. You can see that there's airspace in between that and the fender. So you see the hook on the trailer hanging down, whatever you call that piece that goes into the fifth wheel the thingy. So I don't know what to do here. I may have to look for another job. Jobs for quick job freight market. I'm not on. Am I on a job? I'm on a job right now, right? So what's it going to do to make me? And this is the job I wanted. Can I take this job again? Let me see if I can find Coruña. No? Really? Oh, did I turn my... I have to look at something here. Bear with me, folks. I have to look at something here. Where is it? It's under gameplay. It's the preferred job length factor. I went that down to 50% right now because now I'm trying to get more of a local job around Spain. So I'd like to see local jobs offered to me. So that should work. So let's get back into jobs and look at quick job, freight market again. Someday I'll sign into, oh, come on, give me some short jobs here. Come on. Something in Spain, EDE. I want EDE. There's EDE, Madrid to Villarreal. That's the wrong direction. Villarreal. Real. That's got to be a rolled R there. Okay, wait, there's Madrid to, oh, that's France. That's Madrid to Italy. I mean, this job doesn't really pay that great. It doesn't pay that badly. Where's my job to Coruña? Coruña. Ancona. Okay, there's Madrid to Murcia. That's only paying $30 a kilometer. These jobs are getting less and less. There's Madrid to Seville. Aha. Let's take that one. That looks good. That's a regular trailer. Okay, I think we could take that. Let's say set GPS destination. Because we are in Murray. Okay, you've got a delivery pending. That's nice. View current job, abandoned. How much is this going to cost me? Shoot. But I can't hook up to it, you guys. You guys. Anybody in my chat? Anybody tell me what I'm doing wrong here? It said something about adjust suspension level. So let's go into the options, and let's go here for suspension. SUSP. Under gameplay, cabin suspension stiffness and suspension stiffness. Interface. No. Keys and buttons. Front suspension up, rear suspension down. Do I actually get that? What am I going to do with that? Let me think here. Rear suspension down. What key? I mean, I don't use my arrow keys. What are my arrow keys already set for? How about something a little bit... How about A and Z? I don't think A and Z are set to anything, are they? So Z, it's not complaining. And A. Oh, loss. Oh, okay. Well, I never used my keyboard to steer, so that's good. Yeah, I lost my ability to steer with my keyboard. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what the A was set to. Maybe I missed the message there. Okay, A and Z. Let's try this out then. Madrid to A Coruña. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Can I back up better now? Nope, see, it won't let me go back far enough. Let me raise up all the way and see if that makes a difference. See where it stops? Dang it, I'm going to have to blow... Oh, I only have 11,399 euros. And they're going to charge me 12,000. So I'm going to have to go into Hawk to abandon this job. Great. So great. I go to options. Let me get back out here. Okay, that's nice. And let's go back to the job. It's abandoned. Let's see what happens here. Yes. Do I now have negative dollars? I now have negative $601. So how does that work? I have a loan now? Or do I like automatically get that? I don't have a loan. So I guess they let you go negative a little bit. Yikes. I don't have I hope I don't need gas. Dude, that was bad. I don't know why that job wouldn't let me take it. Okay, so that was to Seville? No. There's two to Seville. Oh, one only pays 4,000. Wow, one only pays 833 a kilometer and one pays 2809, which is bad enough. But I'm going to take it to stay in Spain. Okay, so that's in Madrid. Okay, where am I here? So I'm just going right over there. How am I doing on gas, by the way? On fuel, excuse me, not gas. Shoot. This is painful leaving this trailer behind. 12,000 euros painful. Oh, I just remembered I have chips. I am now dangerous. I'm not going to eat on stream, but I may take a break real quick. Since nobody's watching right now? Right, okay. I could do it right now. Well, nobody's watching. Let me take a... Oh, where's my Streamlabs? Let me put this up. I'll be back in a few logo. I'll be back in less than a few. Okay, now I have orange mouth. I was just eating some Doritos. Let me turn this off. Okay, let's take a look at what we're doing here. Back to the game. Oh, there was somebody there. Wow, I got lucky. I looked and didn't see anybody. This is a 2-lane roundabout, or is this going to narrow down to 1 lane here? What happens? It's 2 lanes. Okay, so I just stay in the outer lane. Oh, yikes. I can steer. Hello. Okay, I'm going one more around here. Hitting curbs. Oh, hello, right turn. Alright. I guess they're going to give me 50 kilometers per hour here, so we'll take it. Oh, now it's 70 all of a sudden. What am I doing here? Going forward? So yeah, I'm using Restream today. Oh, what happened? Why does it downshift so violently? That's so funny when I take my foot off the brake. I'm using Restream today. Oh, I didn't even look to my left. Yikes. I didn't see anybody coming, but I could have looked. Okay, cruise around here. So normally I would use Streamlabs, which I'm using Streamlabs OBS. but I have it connected up with a stream key to restream. So that's like an extra step. Like, I don't actually like it, but I canceled my Streamlabs trying to. I thought I could just find a different service for free, which Restream is free here. And I think it doesn't put. Is it putting a? If it's putting a watermark, I'm not seeing it. Let me just see here. I'll have to look more carefully at my screen. I have basically a small laptop monitor that I keep both the Twitch and YouTube streams running on. And so because each of the streams is taking up half of the 13. No, it's actually a 17-inch screen. Now that I mention it, it is a pretty big screen for a laptop. But it's still not huge compared to my other monitors. I have 4 total, and I keep them all busy streaming. I don't know how people stream on one monitor or 2 monitors. Oh wow, we're speeding already, wow. Okay, forward here. I am getting to a job here, right? Yes. In theory, at some point. So anyways, yeah, so I let Streamlabs lapse. I canceled it. And I am kind of mad at them. I mean, I guess they are in business, so they gotta do what they gotta do, but apparently, somehow, I was on the $19 plan, and I could swear that it was gonna renew for $19, but now that I'm looking at resubscribing to to Streamlabs, it's $27. I don't know about that. That's like for a stream that I'm not making money at. I mean, I'm an affiliate now, so that's nice, but like I have yet to see any actual earnings. I guess you get paid 45 days after. Is that how it works? 45 days after you finish a billing period. So if I was made affiliate on March 27th, and if it actually works that way, then it'd be April 27th, it'd be the close of the period, and then May 27th, and then 15 more days beyond May 27th, so whatever that works out to, the 12th or the 10th or something. So maybe on May 10th I'll see my first payout, which I expect to be about 47 cents, which is totally fine with me. Somebody came in and was watching right now, but they're gone now. Uh-oh. I guess they don't want to hear me talk about streaming. I don't know how interesting of a subject that is. Like, I wonder for the average streamer, how many people that are watching, I'm sorry, for the average viewer, how many people that are watching have any intention to stream, or do stream? I wonder what percentage of the Twitch audience streams on a regular basis, let's say. Okay, what am I doing here anyways? I got this next roundabout. Trying not to hit the signs and curbs. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. I'm going up here. I'm speeding again, yikes. Speed limit seems so low in this game. Okay, it's just up here on the right, huh? Past the roundabout. Okay, no one's coming there, right? Right, okay. Take it right here. And it must be right in this gate here, or this... Where is it here? Which entrance? I guess I'm going all the way up to that entrance, based on L map. And then in here a ways. Oh, there's the little green thing. Do I have to... Oh, is it right here? It is right here. Aha. I have to tow it out of here. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go accept the actual job here. Okay. I gotta get used to looking up for my chat and over here. Okay, let's take a look here. What am I doing? Enter. Okay, freight market, that's what we're here for. Okay, so we got, what do we got here? Where's Porto Vecchio in France, but actually Corsica. How interesting. That might be an interesting trip. I'm not going to take it. And then they got, okay, they got this short one here for $4.90 a kilometer? Why does that pay so crappy? That's amazing. No one's going to haul that, right? Like, offer expires in 45 minutes. So we got, what happened to my job though? My job went away. Okay, well, this still takes me kind of north up into some other part of Spain. Shoot, gnocchi. Is it really gnocchi? I wonder if it's really the food gnocchi. It must be. Going to Italy from Spain? That's not supposed to work that way. It should come from Spain to somewhere else. Anyways, what am I doing here? Where's my other jobs? There was a job to some other place. Seville, right? I thought it was. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take what they got. They pulled the old switcheroo on me here. Okay, so it's that way? Looking like it? Look at the bikes. That's a pretty nice touch. Some bikes hanging out in front there. Oh, let's see where is this trailer? Is this it right here to my right? Oh, it's way up there. So I gotta back into it. Let me back up here. Can I back up here safely? Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I'm hitting something. Wait, am I? No, I'm hitting my brake. I'm on the simple automatic with this game right now. I wish I was on the clutch. I have a clutch. I mean, I have a shifter. I have pedals that have a clutch pedal. I just lack a working clutch pedal. Let's see if I can move quickly here. Oh, wow. I'm really close to everything. Okay, where's my trailer? Right back there. This looks like an important shipment of, what was it again? I forget what this job was. Okay, now let me hook up this time. Because if anybody missed it, I'm at the beginning of my stream. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm getting the T. Good. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get out of reverse. Oh, why is it still beeping and staying in reverse? What is going on? Stop, stop. My pedals aren't working. Dang it. Yikes. Dude, what happened? My pedals just stopped. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Is this really going to happen? Are my pedals really going to go out on me right now? No. There it is. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It was freaky. My pedals quit working for a little bit. So just as I was talking about them. Sorry, pedals. I didn't mean it. Oh, where am I going anyways? I'm going the wrong way, right? No, I'm going out the right way. Okay, and I actually got to take this kind of tight. This is a double trailer. I just noticed that. Yikes, man. I'm going to make this U-turn in here with this double trailer. Let's not hit the bikes. Well, let's just see if this works. Anybody coming from the right? I mean, I guess I'll take a look. Let me put my flashers on. Nobody coming from the left? Okay, here goes. Here goes nothing. Let me get out in the road a little more. Okay, there. Now. I gotta avoid hitting that sign. I think I'm gonna cut too tight here. I think it's gonna hit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going out the wrong way. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I really screwed up. Can I back up? Hello? It's not letting me back up. There we go. Is it going to let me back up? Now I'm totally positioned incorrectly to get out of here. Oh, come on, pedals. Stop. Stop. My pedals are going wacky on me. Dang it. Is this really going to work? I'm way too tight on that left side. Let's take a look at this a little more closely. Oh boy, maybe. Where's that sign? Oh, what's happening? I'm hitting more curbs. Oh, what happened? I'm hitting something pretty serious. What, am I clearing that? Yeah. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Take a right? You guys are crazy. This is pretty tough. Oh, my trailer's way overextended there. Alright, let's try this. We're taking these trailers way over here. And then way back over here. Don't hit on the back end back there. And I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I guess I have this whole space to turn around in. Turn my flashers off now that there's not like the threat of more traffic. I think I'm clear. Wow, I can't believe I got out of that actually. And if anybody missed it, I was having trouble when I started streaming because I had picked up a job in Madrid and I just couldn't get the stupid trailer to hook up. And I even tried. I set up some keys to adjust, you know, my suspension height. Like it kept on suggesting that I do that. And I didn't know you could actually do that in the game, but it's pretty cool. You can actually, let's take a look at this real quick and see if we can see it. Watch the suspension on the back. See how it's going down? See how the whole trailer's going down and back up? So you can adjust the suspension height there. I guess I want it lower, right? I don't know. What's better? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hello. Okay, resume delivery here. Alright, let's just see what we're doing here. Oh, I meant to go forward. Okay, can I run over this curb here okay? Looks like I'm okay back here on the trailer though. Sorry, plants. Sorry. Stuff that makes plants grow, like tubing and sprinkler heads and things like that I just broke. Okay, oh, come on down. Where am I going here? Oh, I just totally went the wrong way. Was I not paying attention to my map? I suppose. That's possible. You better wait up, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Hold on there, buddy. Alright, now we're going the right way. I can't believe I just did that. Well, I made that harder than it had to be, certainly. Right? Am I going the right way now? I think so. Even if I'm speeding? Shame on me. Okay, what's going on here? I cleared that sign. That was good. I didn't realize when I picked up this job it was a double trailer. So this is pretty interesting. It's not that heavy. I'm able to move pretty good here. Oh, I could stop for the stoplight. Where am I going here? I'm going up to a roundabout, coming through it most of the way. Could get my own lane here, I guess. But yeah, we're in Spain, we're in Madrid, and we are heading to, I forget where. I could look it up. Okay, let me take up both lanes here, people. Excusez-moi. And where am I going through here? Not this one. You guys all better stop. I would stop. There we go. Good job. And I want this one. Okay. No Madrid. What does that mean? We're leaving Madrid? I guess. I've never seen that before. A city name with a red slash through it. I assume that means you're leaving Madrid. Let's take a look. It makes sense on the map here, right? No, we're still kind of on the ring road in Madrid. So I don't quite get that, actually. So we're going to be on the ring road up here, and then we're going to be coming up here. Hopefully we get there pretty quick because I don't have enough money for gas. So we'll have to see what the gas situation is. Notice I have a negative 601 euros. I don't play mods that advance you. This is a new profile basically. I haven't been able to buy a truck. So that's pretty cool. I was able to get a used truck for about 60,000 euros. Okay, where am I going here? A Coruña. I guess that's a bigger city. I never heard of it before. A Coruña. Oh, look out there. It's funny, I'm out of screens, but I would have my Twitch dashboard up if I was thinking. So I can keep an eye on things there. Oh, look out, car, don't hit me. I had a car hit me one time and it just totally threw me off the road and wrecked me. What is that guy doing? I can hear him. Where'd he go? Wait a minute. Did he just pass me on the left? No, he's right there. Why did I not see him in the mirror? Wow. That's kind of scary. Where am I going here? I'm getting off up here. Yikes, look out, buddy. I'm getting off here too. I think I'm going this way. A Coruña. Don't get in front of me there, thank you. So what is it, 80 here? 60. And I'm speeding. Oh no, it's 40. And they're trying to tell me something. Slow down for this corner. Alright, I'll do 40. What the heck? Oh, I wonder if I could photograph something right here. Hang on a second here. I just wonder if there's a photo trophy in visual range that I could get. No, I guess not. I thought it would pop up with something here. Whoa! Excuse me. It's funny, I just somehow thought for a second there that I was in my car and I was reaching for the shifter right here in my head. I think I can get over here. I didn't see any traffic coming in. Passing a gas station right here. Looks like we got plenty of gas. Fuel. Diesel. I always say gas. I'm busted. A Coruña. We're on the A6 here. They don't have interesting highway numbers. Like, we have a more interesting highway numbering system, I would argue, in the US. Maybe more confusing, though. Oh, I'm speeding. Hello. Forgive me there. Gotta watch drifting on the right there, because what'll happen is cars will come into your lane and hit you if you're drifting into the right. When I first started playing the game, I was playing with a keyboard, and it's impossible to play with the keyboard, in my opinion. Okay, I'm getting off here. I mean, I'm not getting off here. Okay, there's a big tunnel coming up here. Look at this. This is kind of interesting. Is this a no? Huh. Tunnel of Guatemala, huh? Can't say it. Guadarrama. Huh, interesting. Kind of a cool picture. No, let's go back down here. Actually, how do we go back down like this? And I'm speeding. Incoming ad break. Ads start in 31 seconds, folks. What am I doing here? Almost 80 again. Okay. Ads in 18 seconds. I appreciate anybody that watches through the ads. I know it's all pretty... Each person watching an ad is probably just a few cents or something like that. But I guess it adds up at some point. Although I don't expect to ever get rich off of doing this. I don't expect to even make $100 a month, honestly. I'm just having fun. It basically forces me to play games, like to stream. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't play games. I probably would just always decide that I have something more pressing to do than play a game. Which I actually do right now. I got this website I'm working on forever that I gotta work on. And I could be doing that right now, so... Let me see if I can get over here. Where are we going? How far? Why? Oh, now it's telling me to get over. Because that lane goes away. What is that sign? That's interesting. Mirosol, something like that. Well, I just sure hope I can make it on the fuel that I have, because I don't know if they'll let me go and hawk more for fuel. So there's nice scenery around here. Europe generally has some pretty nice scenery. Well, I can do 90 here, hey. Let's pedal to the metal here. Alright, is that a train track up there? I wonder, it looks like a road. I guess it's a road. Oh, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. If I can avoid hitting the guardrail here. Ad break ends in 5, 4, 3. Okay, I never noticed that before. Oh, we got a toll plaza coming up here. All the things to have to stop for. Ad break just ended. Welcome back, everybody. What is everyone doing here? Oh, yikes. Look at that poor truck. Thankfully, he's getting out of my way. I think I can just shoot through this one. I see a T up there. Does that mean that... Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, no. I can't go through there. Dang it. I'm being really stupid. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. Total of 28k. That's nice. Watch, these guys are never going to let me in. I'm just going to crash in on somebody. Crash offense. Oh, now they got me. Okay, can I even make it through here? Dang it. Get out of my way, car. I can't even make it through here. Dang it. I'm so screwed up. Now, what's going on behind me? I may have to abandon this job, too. I may have to borrow money just to abandon a job. Because I'm going to hit somebody behind me. Come on, yellow car, get out of the way. Oh, he is. Thank you. There's no way I'm going to make it through here. Right? I'm going to totally cheat. I'm going to cheat. Make all the traffic go away. If I can back up a little bit. Come on. There's Streamlabs. Look at this. They want $27 now, those turkeys. Okay, let's do this again. American Truck Simulator. Sorry. Euro Truck Simulator. By the way, do I have the right game set? Euro Truck Sim. Okay, is it starting? It is starting. Okay. Continue career. Okay, that's nice. Continue career. I gotta back up before anybody gets in my way. It'd be funny if this one viewer, Jonathan, was watching right now, because he's the one that tried to show me how to get through a toll plaza correctly. And I found an open lane. I just didn't realize it was height restricted until I got up to it. Like an idiot. What's the abandonment? 12,000. Nope. Okay, bring me back with no traffic. How far back can I go? Like this far? Okay. Can I do this right? Am I gonna hit anybody? I think I got enough on it to get him through there. What do you think? Let's hope so. Come on, back trailer. Well, I forget if these have steering axles. They might. Okay, I made it. Hooray. That's really pitiful. Pitiful toll plaza performance. Next time I'll figure out which lane to go through and do better. Look out, red car, don't hit my trailer. How's my damage doing here anyways? 0, 0, 0, that's nice. And what am I doing here? I got 9 hours left and 4 hours of driving, so about a 2-to-1 ratio, so that's good. The fuel I'm worried about. Negative 1065 now. Yikes, I paid that crash offense. I wonder how far in the hole you can get. Tordesillas? Is that what that said? Or Tordesillas? I missed it. Tordesillas. I think it was Tordesillas. Reminds me of quesadillas because I'm hungry. Come on, buddy, you can get over. Oh, what's going on here? It's the police. The Europol. Oh, I'm doing 90 and a 90. Perfect. Nope, yikes. Let me not drift off like that again. What does it say now? Duero. This looks kind of interesting. Hang on a second here. As I drift out of my lane. Semi-interesting river. That's kind of a nice pick, I guess. Check this stream on your social platform? What does that mean? There's like a little pop-up on Restream that says check this stream on your social platforms. I wonder what that's all about. And then it says view analytics right below that. Oh, it shows a frame rate and a bit rate. My bit rate is 4495. My frame rate is 30 FPS. I'm going forward here, right? Yep. Can I get over in the right lane, or is that guy going to sneak up on me? Oh, I'm going to lose this lane, huh? Oh, what happened? I just shut my motor off. Dang it. Sometimes I get lost in thought, and I use my right turn signal, and I hold down the button instead of like pressing it and releasing it quickly. I hold it down, and that shuts off my motor. So that's what just happened there. Thankfully, this loads a little lighter, so we can... Oh, dude, hello. Let's not hit that guy. Come on, buddy, get out of my way. Hurry up. Move it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did the right thing. Okay, good. Or I have to quit the game again to get rid of the AIs and back up and get my freeway off-ramp there. Yeah, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Let me go back. Oh, you know what? Let me actually go back in this other window that I have here. What else does it give me? Embed channels. Let me watch my channels. Let me just watch that so I can actually see if anything goes down. I can notice it quickly. back into speed here slowly. Autovia del Noroeste, okay. Leon. With the accent on the on. I speak Spanish, not that much, but I can get by barely. I took 4 years of it in junior high school and high school, and so I'd still there a lot of the basics, but I never really learned the advanced stuff that I recall. You'd think after I studied it for 4 years I would have been a more advanced speaker. I don't recall that we ever really got into conjugation. I don't recall that we ever really learned how to say things in future tense or past tense beyond a few verbs. Okay, where are we going? This still on the same route, right? Yeah. So I'm about halfway there, and my fuel is about halfway, so I think that's good. Because we started out down on fuel. Oh, I'm doing 91. Cool. Come on, keep me going at 90. Benavente. What did I say? A Coruña and León. Where's León? Is León on the map before? Yes, it is. Logistica Atlantica. Looks like an interesting town that we're going to miss. It looks like the next off-ramp we're going to be taking the right turn. But yeah, this restream stuff is different, from Streamlabs. There's a way to take the Streamlabs app and connect it to Restream just using a stream key, but beyond that, it's like a two-step process where you connect to Restream, and that shows your video feed on their website, but then you actually have to turn on your channels. I can slow down here a little bit. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it is Thursday at 4 o'clock, isn't it? Let me go through here. Let me check on something real quick. Bear with me just for a minute here. I gotta just check something on my phone. Give me just another second here and I'll get right back to the game. Sorry about this. Hang on just a sec. Oh, come on now. Why is this not cooperating with me? My phone is not cooperating at the moment. Come on. Don't be a dumb phone. There we go. Oh, at 8 p.m. Eastern. Aha, so I do still have some time. Okay, I thought there was a... I thought I had to attend to something now that my phone was giving me an alarm for, but it turns out that it's in 2 hours. Looks like I'm not going to hit anybody here. I may wrap up pretty soon here anyways. This is kind of a slow day. I got one person watching on YouTube and nobody on Twitch at the moment, so this is a very slow day. Leon, and I don't know how to say that with a J. I think it's a Jota? Right, a J is a Jota, so it's probably Gijon. I can't do it. What is that? Gijon? What did that say? Gijon. Oh, with an accent. Gijon. If that's a Hota, which I think it is, a Hota is a letter H. I'm sorry, a Hota is a letter J in Spanish. Okay, what's going on here? I just go forward here, right? Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to follow that other truck. That made no sense. Autovia Ruta de la Playa? Is that what that said? Plaza or Playa? I missed what that sign said. Okay, now we're still here on our way to Leon. That's Leon right there. Okay. So we're around Leon now, right? Or we're through Leon. We're coming through it right now. And there's a toll plaza coming up. Around the corner. Autovia de la Plaza. I looked at it. I missed it again. Plaza? I think it said Plaza. Some interesting looking trees up there. Whoa, what's going on up here at the plaza? Aha. Let me get over. Look out, buddy. I slowed down way too much. But I need some time to look at what I'm doing here. Okay, so I have to go to the right. And it's this one that doesn't have the green thing. Okay, here we go. I'm down in the hole more. They let me go down below 1,000 in the hole. If you see my cash balance is negative. Negative 1,087 now. No, more tunnels here. This is interesting. I assume these tunnels exist in real life. Have I been to Spain? Yeah, I've been to Spain. I took a train one time to Spain from Amsterdam, and it went down through France. And it was kind of funny. I would say one thing I would recommend to people, based on my experience on that trip, is before you go to a strange city or a foreign city, like learn the history of the city and understand what you're looking at. I went to France and I tried to go to the Louvre, you know, the big museum there, and try to check it out on a Tuesday, and that was apparently a mistake because I guess it's always closed on Tuesday. So much for that. I think Tuesday was museum off day in Europe. And long story short, so I sat there, and plus by that point I was having trouble. I was stupidly breaking in a new pair of shoes on the trip, so that was really dumb. Never break in new shoes on a trip. You can buy only Merrells. Merrells are pre-broken in or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but you don't have to break in Merrells. But other shoes that you have to break in, don't take those on the trip. So I had like foot blisters. So I remember having to like change the dressing or something like that, or I don't know what I had to do. I had to stop and sit for a while in Paris, in between my trains. I was basically in between trains. I came from Gare du Nord. I can't say it. Gare du Nord is where I came into, and I forget the one. I think Strasbourg. If there's a Strasbourg station or Gare de Strasbourg or Gare de East, I forget which one I went out of. But anyways, I was there at the entrance to the Louvre, and there was this big building nearby, and I didn't realize it was the Royal Palace. And so I just thought it was some building or something like that. I didn't know the history of Napoleon and all that. And I know the history of Napoleon somewhat, but not in detail, but I didn't understand that I was looking at Napoleon's residence. Yeah, are we almost there yet? It seems like we're almost there. Oh, we're getting close. Look at that. A few more turns and an off-ramp, and we'll be there. What's going on today? Well, it says I have 2 viewers on each platform, but that means I have 1 viewer on each platform because I'm watching on each platform, so I must count as 1. So thank you to the people that are watching on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. Small growing channel. I usually have a little bigger crowd than this these days, but okay, what is going on here? I need to go through this tunnel. Yeah, I usually have a little bigger crowd here, but today it is slow. And I'm going to finish this job up and probably wrap up the stream, I'm thinking. So probably 5-10 more minutes and we'll be wrapping up. What time is it anyways? It's 4 o'clock. I've been going for an hour, so I'm not like a multi-hour streamer in terms of being able to stream for 6 hours or 7 hours or something like that. Do I need to get off here? I sure do. I can go for maybe 2 to 3 hours max. I may just cheese out today and just take it with 1 hour and 10 minutes or something. Because these still go over to YouTube, so people have a chance to watch them as a replay over at YouTube. What is this now? Let me look at this here. Hang on a second. Samonte, Viaducto dos de Samonte, Autovia del. So these highways. It must be highway. Autovia, Cantabrico. What does the A mean? I don't understand. I don't understand why the A would have an accent on it. Because I thought in Spanish that you always accent the second syllable. Oh, Brico. No, I think maybe you accent the second to last syllable then, huh? Maybe I got that wrong. All that Spanish training and I can't remember. I'll take a picture of those. I like those signs. Autovia de Cantabrico. Okay, let's go here. As I try my Spanish out here. I am going to look and see what the next job is. And if I can, I'm going to pick up the next job and hook up to it. If I can find a job out of this little backwater that I'm going to. A Coruña is where we're headed. A Coruña. Going through Gijón. If I got my Spanish right, the J is a hard H. So Gijón. And Santander. Oh, there's Santander. There's a bank named after that place. Yeah, am I still on my route? What happened? Did I just miss an off-ramp? Am I that stupid? I did. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way up there to turn around? Oh my gosh. Can I back up? I don't think so. I really can't turn around until I get all the way up there? That's cray-cray. Let me look at this again. Come on, guys. Give me some place to turn around here. I can't turn around right there. Wow. Wow, I just screwed myself. Just to go to Santander. Because I'm busy talking. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Shoot, well that really was amusing, I suppose, for people watching, but not so much for me. Okay, well I still have 5 hours and 41 minutes of driving now. And I have 5 hours and 3 minutes. Oh, I'm going to be late on this job. Just because of that one mistake. Shoot. And I'm going to run out of gas. Fuel. Diesel. Oh my gosh. This has been an interesting day. It started out with a trailer that I couldn't hook up to no matter what I did. And then I got myself stuck getting out of there. Almost. Santander is 200... They can't let me make a U-turn for 200 miles? Come on, guys. Is there some open freeway somewhere where I can make a U-turn? But people would crash into me, right? If I try that on the highway? Is there some open highway here? Oh, open highway in Europe. I don't think that really exists, actually. Man, I can't believe I just took that wrong turn. Hey, I'm up to 22 subs on YouTube. I just saw that. That's cool. I'm not really trying to be a streamer as my primary goal. I'm just trying to build a little community maybe build a bigger community at some point. I don't really care if I ever get that. Like, I don't care to make the money off the stream. I'm just trying to like, get people together and get some ideas going. I ultimately want to do like some kind of a site where I sell stuff that people might want to buy. I'm still trying to figure out what would be the ideal thing to sell that people might want to buy. Let's see if they're going to let me get fuel here. They're going to let me go deeper in the hole. I don't know how deep in the hole you can go without needing to get a loan. I can't believe they have that stupid fence in the middle. There is fuel here, right? Yes. Octavia. Oh, there's no thing for me to get fuel. Wait a minute, what? Is there more fuel pumps further up or something? What is the deal here, guys? Why can't I get fuel here? What is the deal, guys? That's weird. Let me take a look at this. There's none. I don't have the green flashing dealy bobs that would normally be there. The widgets. What do they call those? In-game. Ah, shoot, man. This is a weird day. Let's try to drive in the number 2 camera while we're at it. Let's see if we can wreck. No, let's not wreck. Can I get over? Thank you. Where is there a break in that fence that I can drive through? They have to have a break somewhere for emergency vehicles to get through. So where can I get fuel then? Oh, I gotta make it all the way up that stretch to that town. And then there's no fuel at my turnoff. And I couldn't get fuel here, so it's doubtful that I can get fuel. Oh, yeah. Well, it's doubtful that I'll be able to get fuel on the other side. Huh. I keep getting myself into corners today. So far I've been able to get out, but I think this one I might really run into trouble because I don't have money to buy fuel. And so it's a question as to whether I could get fuel. What is that up there? That's a ship anchor? Is it a port? That is a port right there. How interesting. Santander has a port and a video location and a photo location. Let me just turn around somewhere. Come on, guys. Give me a little break in that freeway fence. I might even take a hit from a few cars to do that, to avoid this whole drive. Cantera Iberica. Yeah, I'm screwed. Pardon my language, but that's what I am. Because I can't get gas. And even if I get gas from a tow truck, or how, whatever they call it in the game, emergency gas, it's not going to take me very far because you get like 15 gallons or something like that. Oh man, bad turn, bad consequences. Is there a second way back? Is there at least like a little alternate route to take? There is not. Santander and Gijón. But wait a minute, I'm going to Gijón to drop off? I guess so. Gijón. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here. I mean, I can't abandon the job. I guess I could get forced into a corner and have to abandon it, but... What is this now? Cantabria. Comunidad de Cantabria. nice community ad. Oh, they had sleeping right there, but not fuel. Okay, right. There's no fuel on this route. I'll stop at the other side and look for fuel there and see if they have fuel, but I'm not expecting it. I may have to cheat and grab my Doritos. What is this place here? What did that sign say? I don't think I can get back that far. I do not think I can get back so far as to read that sign right there. I think I'm going to be stopped right about here. Yep. Shoot. Okay. I don't know what that sign said. I just thought I'd check out this view. Looked kind of interesting. Nice little road down there. Wow. What the heck? Santander. Santander. Now, I don't know how it works. I don't have the dev console. Now, what is going on here? Why? Oh, I can't get off there. Hello. That's why. Those turkeys. That would have been my turnaround right there. Well, still a slow day here. I got one person watching me on YouTube aside from myself. And I do appreciate you watching. Hope you're finding it interesting. I like this game. I like playing it. It's something, like I said earlier in the stream, I probably wouldn't do very much if I didn't force myself to sit down and stream. I probably would always find a reason to, no, I can't really game right now, I got this going on, I got that going on. The problem is that I do have higher priority things to be doing right now. So, I need to balance out the old streaming with the old other stuff. I just got a project that just seems like it's never ending. Yeah, it's a web development project. And once I get that project to a certain point of completion, I'm going to feel a lot better. But otherwise, it just always feels like I'm just, like if I relax for 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, I'm slacking off. But I still relax, don't get me wrong. I don't have any trouble relaxing. That's not one of my faults, is not being able to relax. Yeah, well, that's not true, actually. I'm pretty high strung. But, like, I just mean I don't work as hard as I should. I mean, does anyone? Probably people do. I mean, if you got a regular job and you put in your 40 hours, you know, that's as hard as you should work, I guess. You know, that's, you got it covered there. I don't have a schedule like that. Well, we got halfway there. Let's see. Are we halfway there? Oh, we're more than halfway there. Okay. Just to summarize for anybody that is just watching fresh here, I screwed up. I'm just trying to get to Gijón here and to make a delivery. And I was coming up this highway right here, and I just totally screwed up and stayed on the highway, missed my turnoff, and they're penalizing me because look at this distance I have to drive. That's a pretty good distance there. I think that said it was 200 miles to Santander, and then I just go there to turn around and come back. And then if you notice the problem here, there's a fuel station right there, a diesel, but I stopped there and I couldn't get fuel there, because there was none of the green little things, you know, the green flashing things in the game to mark, you know, the gas pumps. I stopped at the gas pump, but it didn't prompt me to get gas. So I'm hoping maybe on the way back here I can get gas at this one, but I expect it to be similar to the one over here. So I don't know what's going to happen. I may have to get emergency gas like multiple times here. We'll see how bad this gets. Pamanes, okay, Pamanes. will say on YouTube, I don't have my usual viewers today. I usually have Sam and YouTube fan watching, and they didn't decide to come in today, so I'm surprised. Okay, what's going on here? Do I get a chance to get off the freeway here and turn around? No. No such luck. Well, if you crash into one of those, that's like the end of the story. Because it'll basically just push you to the direction that it's pointing, and you'll crash into whatever traffic is there. Well, that's kind of nice mountains over there. That's interesting. Is that a feature of Santander? Some nice mountains? Okay, we're getting up to our turnaround spot here. We're running out of fuel, too. What? Dang it. Can I get off right here? Yeah, I can. I do get off here, right? Am I gonna make it through this little roundabout down here? Dang, I'm in the hole even more. I just got a speeding violation. So I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Am I really gonna make it through this roundabout? Look clear. Solaris? Oh, come on now. Where am I actually going to? 3/4 of the way through. Yeah, I know they expect on-time delivery, so do I. Oh, give me the map back, please. Why am I hearing sounds? What is going on? Oh, is the stupid radio gonna play again? This has happened before. You know, I don't know what happened last time this happened. I gotta quit the game to make that stop, I think. That's happened once before. Yes, save my progress. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm gonna be late on this job. Okay, here we go. Now let's get the game going again. Euro Truck Simulator. I'm gonna grab some chips. I'll be right back. Maybe I'm gonna eat on stream again today. We'll see. Give me just 1 minute here. We had this problem with some weird music playing in the game that I've had happen before. And I don't know what triggers it, if it's a bug or what. Hey, there's a YouTube fan. Welcome in, YouTube fan. I'm just having a weird day here. Most recent mishap was I missed my exit, and now I'm driving 500 something miles out of the way, or kilometers. Okay, good, that dumb music is off. Oh no, the music is back. Where is that music coming from? And then it gets louder. Hang on a minute, folks. If I get out of the game, it goes away. Turn my desktop audio down for right now. I'm going to turn it down kind of low. Let me get back in the game. Shoot. What on earth is doing that? Just, if anybody knows what's causing that, please let me know. I've had this happen before, and I thought that quitting the game and coming back in would fix it. but it didn't here. Let me do this. Edge. Yeah, American truck. Oh, this is gonna search Bing. Simulator. I'm sure Bing is fine, but let's just go with Google. Music plays unexpectedly. Background music. I turned off all the volume in the game, even the master volume, and the music still will not stop playing. Random music started playing when I launched the game, now it won't stop. Even plays over the normal menu music. It's not a bug, it's the warning music. Oh, when you're almost late for a delivery? What? They play music because you're late? That's stupid. Huh. It's telling me to hurry up. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here, but I'll stop eating here. Let's go back in. Yeah, it's so loud. I'm gonna turn down the desktop audio for both of us. Pretty quiet. Okay. Get back to the game here. Alright, now it won't be so loud. So in theory, it's going to go away on its own. I hate this music. Is that going to keep on playing? What's going on here? Take this off ramp. Which off ramp? This one? Right? Okay, good. Come on, music. This is really annoying me. Got 4 people on YouTube now. Great. Kind of a slow day today, otherwise. I usually get about 10 or 15 people on YouTube. And maybe about 5 or 10 on Twitch at this stage of my career. Sorry for the annoying music if you can hear it. I think I have it turned down pretty good. It's very loud. It's like annoyingly loud. Let me just check something. I just gotta make sure this is the game. Oh, well, I can't get out of the game, and it must be the game, because when I get out of the game, it stops doing it. Boy, that's annoying music. I'll stop talking about how annoying the music is. Hey, now I got 6 on YouTube. I got people coming in. Cool. I'm actually just trying to wrap up the stream, but I took a wrong turn, so now I have about, 2 hours and 48 minutes of game time, so what is that? 212. I gotta figure this out here. I know in American Truck Simulator, I think of it as one mile is 3 seconds. So if I see 100 miles, then I know I got 300 seconds, and that's 5 minutes. So I know it's going to take me roughly 5 minutes to drive the 300 miles at freeway speeds, right? Doing a mile a minute. But in kilometers, it's times 1.6. So let me think here. It'd be 202 kilometers. Let me see how long a kilometer takes. Should be about 2 seconds, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 2.5 seconds or something. Almost 3 seconds. I'll call it 3 just to be surprised on the upside. Oh, I'm almost out of gas too. Look at that. And let me just explain again if you're just coming in. The music is not me. The music is the game doing that, and I don't like it. I don't know how to stop it. It's not the radio, but apparently there's, according to a couple of posts on the internet, this is what they do when you're late, which has never happened to me before. I mean, I've been late before. I just never had this dumb music play. Problem is I can't hear the game sounds. It's all music. So my apologies for that. I'm going to basically wrap up this run and end up the stream. Where are we here? So we got to make our way from Santander back to Gijón, which I mistakenly, I was right here, and I should have just taken the off ramp and gone up here, and I ended up going here, and then the only place to turn around, like there's no place to turn around on that whole part of the map, which is kind of crazy. That music better stop when I deliver this. Hey, welcome in people on YouTube. I appreciate your watching. I see I just bumped up from like 4 to 9 viewers, so that's cool. I'm just a small channel, kind of starting out. I've been doing this for a few months, so I'm not that starting out, but oh, I got somebody there on Twitch too. Cool. It's a slow day. No, it was slow up until just now. Now I got almost 10 people on YouTube, so that's cool. What am I doing here? Am I staying on the highway here? I assume? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can pass this guy. And the music is just something that the game apparently plays when you're late. Oh, now it's going to cut out? Oh, thank you, music. Oh, is it going to come back? It is. From what I read online, oh, dude, I just almost hit that guy. Yikes. The music plays when you're late, which I am. If we look at the old F6, I have 20 minutes left, and I have 1 hour and 45 minutes of driving to do. So shame on me. I don't know if people can really hear the music. I hope it's not overpowering. I think I've got it turned down pretty good. It's like I have it turned almost all the way down in my headphones, but it still seems like it's cranking pretty good. Oh, I just ran that guy off the road too. Look at that. Shame on me. I can't believe you don't get penalized in the game for bad driving. Like, if you hit something, sure, you get penalized. But if you just, like, cut somebody off, make them slam on their brakes, that should count as a demerit too, I think. Must be going uphill here, because I'm really going slow. I'm speeding up a little bit. Running out of fuel, I know. Isn't it a shame? We're going to run out of fuel and need service, unless we make it to that gas station. And unlike the gas station across the street, it actually will serve me fuel. For anybody just coming in, we're going to Gijón. I thought we were going to Ancona. I'm sorry, Anconia. I forget how to say it now. Not Ancona. Where is it? Here, A Coruña. That's it. I thought we were going to A Coruña, but we're apparently going to Gijón here. If I can manage to survive on my little limited fumes of diesel. Hoping I can get up to this next gas station here, but I think I'm going to have to get... Oh, there's the cops. I think I'm going to have to get an emergency supply of fuel. Okay, there. Let's just cruise control here. Okay, here comes the fuel. So maybe I'm going to make it here without the emergency fuel. Let's just find out whether thou hast green flashing lights at the fuel pumps here. Come on, show me the green flashing lights. Oh, I slowed down way too much. Shame on me. Oh, there's no green flashing lights there. Oh wait, is there on the backside? I think I'm seeing one way on the backside there. What is going on with this place? Did I just simply not figure out that there's... Ah, there we go. Why didn't they have that at the last gas station is my question. Let's stop. Can I even buy gas? Stop the engine first, huh? I can buy gas, huh? When I'm in the hole, I'm down 1467 now. They must be charging me interest on what I owe them. Let's see. Should I get... Yeah, I just may as well fill up here. Wow, we're going to spend another 1,000 euros on fuel. Crazy. And this music, if anyone just came in, I don't know why it's playing. I guess in theory it's because I'm late on the job, but it is annoying. I think I've got it turned down pretty good. I hope so. Come on now. How do I get out of here is the question. I hope I can get around out here. Let's find out. Am I going to get around this backside of this building? Where am I going exactly? It wants me just to go out right up there. Well, I hope I'm doing the right thing here. We will find out in just a minute. It looks like I'm doing the right thing, and nobody is coming there. Nice. Oh, I could sleep there if I wanted to. I don't have sleep simulation turned on. I'm already late enough. At least I haven't hit anything with the trailer on this trip. Let's take a look at my damage here. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. So I got that going for me. That's about all I got going for me on this trip. Oh, I got an ad break going on right now. At least on Twitch I do. This guy's passing me here, huh? Who does he think he is? That's a short little trailer. Look at that thing. What does it say? Kogel? Kogel. Kugel. Oh, I'm going to catch up to this guy, aren't I? Is he going to cut over on me? Oh, is there a toll plaza? No, it's just a tunnel sort of thing. I'm doing the speed limit here. It sure feels like I'm going fast. I am beating that truck finally. But I need to get over, don't I? I need to get up here. Hooray! Gijon! I am here. Welcome to Gijon. Everybody. So this is the end of a long, much longer than it needed to be journey because I made I made a couple wrong turns. I get talking too much and I forget to watch my map. And I missed the turnoff for this town, Gijon, which is confusing me because I thought the job was to A Coruña. In fact, let me just double check that. Hang on a second here. No, it does say Madrid to Gijon, so I'm just not remembering correctly. I have 20 minutes left. Oh, I gotta check some baseball games for today. Ah, ouch. And I'm speeding. That didn't help. Okay, no damage. Good. I don't know how you hit stuff in the game and you don't take damage. I'm not going to complain at the moment. Okay, I'm over this music. I will cut this music off as soon as I can get this job done. I think the music is because I'm late on the job. At least that's what some post on the internet told me. And everything on the internet's true, right? Okay, Gihon, here we come. I just figured out where I've heard this music before. In the VR simulation arcade legend, they play music like this in the background. Actually, that's not true. There's somebody that makes their music, isn't there? Now that I think about it. Oh, yikes. Gotta watch what I'm doing here. Okay, like that, and then... Okay, where am I going now? Here? I think it's unlikely I'll get the option to, the top option to do the full backup because of the way that it's two trailers. But we'll see if they give me a limited option. Wait a minute. That's what I'm heading for? Oh, I see. I don't see. Is there a fence or something? Is there anything that's stopping me from just turning towards this? Doesn't look like it. It's the finish line. Oh, almost. Boy, if I could just get to the finish line. There. All right, what can I do here? Where should I place it? Let's do that. What the heck? Okay, so they just want me to go like that. Oh, give me the actual map again. Sorry. If I could have the map, it would help. It's right there. Can I really get around this? And get in here without hitting something on the trailer on the way in? Nope. That looks like looking like that may actually work. Okay, I just cleared the concrete here. I think I'm pretty close to the concrete. How far forward do I need to go here? Come on, give me this spot here. It's mine. There we go. Oh, thank God that job's over. Thankfully, that job is over. Late. How much is that going to get me? Oh, only 855. Okay, great. So I got 19,340 off of that. So I should have about 17 grand now. 16,872. Okay, I got another. What should I go for here? If anybody has any ideas, throw it in the chat. I'm always a little conflicted on which strategy to implement here. I don't really want any longer distance. I think I've got enough long distance. I think I could up my dollars on high value cargo. Just-in-time delivery, I'm just not good at that, so I just don't try that. So I think I'll just go with that. Now let's just see what jobs are out here. Freight market. Reams? Oh, well, what about jobs from where I'm at? Gijon. Gihon to Navia. Ooh, that's a real short one. Gihon to Navia. Those are interesting. Those are big. Oh, those are escorted. Gihon to Toulouse, France. Come on, give me one to Portugal. Why can't I go to Portugal? I could go to Coruña. Coruña, is that our role there? I don't. Interesting. I think I'll take Gihon to A Coruña. There's no. Gihon to Leon. Leon's right there. That pays like junk, so I wouldn't want that. Okay, Gihon to Toulouse, France. Wow, that looks tempting to make that 28 grand. Gihon to A Coruña. Let me see. Am I going to do this today? How many miles is it? 324 kilometers. So that's about 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. What have I got watching here? I got 8 people watching on YouTube. I got me watching on Twitch. I'm doing better on YouTube than Twitch. I think maybe I should just like focus on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't want to leave Twitch, so I'm going to keep multi-streaming. But yeah, and Twitch is definitely a community that YouTube has viewers, but I don't get chatters on YouTube. You know, I don't really get a lot of people in the chat. My regulars, you know, Sam on YouTube fan are there saying hello, but you know, I don't get people saying, "Hey, how's it going?" or you know, like the stuff you see on chat, right? I mean, on Twitch, you know, people will talk about what's going on in their life that day, or you know, people will be a little more conversational on Twitch than they will on YouTube for sure. So I guess that's normal. But anyways, what am I going to do here? Let me just go ahead and take off here. And I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. So I think that's good. That's a good length for a video. And I think I will wrap up and stop streaming. So I hope you all have a good day. I can't really think of anything to do with my 16,872 euros. So I'm kind of stuck on that. So let me just see something here. If I get out of here into here. Oh, it's going to give me that. This is that forum I was looking at. This is the forum.scsoft, and that was explaining why that music was there. So let's get rid of that. Okay, there's the game again. Oh, I wanted to get out of the game, though. There. All right, everybody. Well, hey, I hope everybody's having a good afternoon or evening or morning or wherever it is when you're watching this, if you're watching it live or if you're watching it on a replay. I had fun today, even if it was painfully, like, full of mistakes on my part. So sorry about that. But yeah, we will see y'all later. I'm going to wrap up the stream. Don't forget to go check out truckandtrain.com and come back and see me again. I usually stream at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time for a couple hours or so. All right, have a great day. Take it easy. Thanks. Oh, and I got to look at something real quick here before I end. Sorry. There is not a restream. It's interesting because supposedly Restream is supposed to be putting a watermark on my video, but I'm just not seeing it on YouTube or on Twitch. All right. Well, anyways, that's enough of that. Have a great day, everybody. I really do appreciate your watching. We'll see you later. Confirm, yes.